Stars Tory Lanez is a big dummy. He reportedly turned down a plea deal to serve just 4 years before heading to the trial for the pew-pewing of rapper Megan Thee Stallion. One of the sources claims that the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office offered Lanez a 4-year plea deal earlier in the case, but he chose to take it to trial, counting on his popularity as a crooner and a Canadian citizen to get his way in the trial, rather than justice, that is. Lanez pleaded not guilty to assault with a semi-automatic pew-pew, carrying a loaded unregistered pew-pew in a vehicle, and discharge of a pew-pew with gross negligence. Lanez has always denied pew-pewing Megan Thee Stallion. He previously claimed that he was completely robbed and deprived of a fair trial, and that he watched prosecutors, quote, unlawfully misuse their authority to hide and suppress any and all exculpatory evidence that exonerates me and furthers my innocence. His attorneys are filing an appeal. Now, is it his attorneys, or are those lawyers from that nonprofit? The nonprofit for indigent incarcerated people, right? For probably citizens or, people who are not celebrities and members of the board of advisors of said nonprofit organization. Question marks all across. Quote, we're certainly disappointed that Tory did not get the sentence that we certainly hoped for. I think the sentence handed down was incredibly harsh. I have seen cases like vehicular homicide and other cases where there's death and the person still gets less than 10 years. And in this case, to get a 10-year sentence is extreme. This is really just another example of someone being punished for their celebrity status and some being utilized to send an example, said attorney Jose Baez. Jose is the character who's been in Italy. He is not the person who filed the appeal. Jose continued, he's not an example. He's a human being, and I think it's incredible and fortunate and something that we plan on appealing. I'm incredibly disappointed that the district attorney's office didn't step up and put their money where their mouth was in this case. But hey, that's certainly within their discretion, and that's why you have two sides to the argument, unquote. So now that attorney is back, I guess he's tag teaming with the nonprofit lawyers. It's incredible how much people who are guilty deny it. And it really makes it confusing because there are people who are not guilty who are wrongfully convicted. Let me know what you think. I get all kinds of trolls on YouTube trying to tell me that Tory is innocent and this is his first offense. No. Google is your friend. You can look it up and see what he's done in the past. He wants to make a ruckus. He wants all kinds of attention. And if he doesn't get his way, and especially, he's been claiming, to suffer with substance. Is it true or is it game? It's exhausting. I know that much.